Hi, folks. I'm sitting on the floor of my bedroom, preparing to give this last speech to you. And, saying goodbye is never easy, but thinking about our experience together and our time that was cut short, I know there's been a lot of difficult memories and disappointments, but I know that the class of 2020 is strong and resilient and has learned so many life lessons that you will take with you into the future to make this world a better place. That being said, I want to leave you with a couple of life lessons that I think will capture our time together and what I hope you've learned from me and from Carrie Grove. And so these two are two of my favorite quotes. One is from Winnie the Pooh, and it's, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know." And I want you guys to know that I am so proud of you. And I have loved getting to know every single one of you and seeing your creativity and seeing what you're capable of. And that gives me so much hope for what is to come in the future. And my favorite quote of all time is by Ralph Waldo Emerson, which is, "Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year." And that's not always easy to see and feel, especially when we're going through something so uncertain. But when you can find the joy and find the great things in even the hard things, your life is going to be so wonderful. And you can choose that attitude and choose to find the good in any situation. So I've got 3 lessons for you because every good speaker has 3 main points. The first one is be kind. Kindness, the definition, is the quality of friendliness, generosity, and consideration. It's being able to empathize and walk in someone else's shoes. We're all fighting different storms right now, even though we're in the same boat. We all are struggling with different things, and being empathetic and being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and see their situation is really powerful. And when you can be anything in the world, the easiest thing to be is kind. And to show kindness and respect and consideration for other people is really powerful. So I've got my little Harper here.
You could do someone nice for your neighbors anytime. Even though there's a virus, your mom or dad could drive a car or both.
So we've been driving our car and delivering a lot of letters, and one of which you guys received, and we've been making cookies and dropping them off at different people's houses too. And so Harper puts it in such a simple way as you can do something nice for your neighbor and your parents can drive you there. But it's true. Thinking about your parents, just doing the dishes makes a huge difference to them. So find ways to be kind every day to everyone that you meet. Number 2, live in the moment, but plan for your future. The future is bright and, you have a lot of exciting things on the horizon. Budget your money well. Think carefully about the choices that you make. And let's watch this video from Willa.
Where is it? Hello, everyone. I'm making a video in what?
So she's playing this game called Quake, where you're supposed to build a building to see if it can withstand an earthquake. And as you can see, she built a really tall tower and it crashes down. And I feel like that's symbolic of 2020, as we had such high hopes and it's all kind of tumbled down. But if you look at her face, she's smiling. She's smiling through the challenges and the struggles. And you guys are doing that too. And the future is very uncertain right now in the immediate time frame, but your future is so bright because of what you've experienced, because of what you've overcome, and because of how tough you've shown that you are. My last lesson.
Oh, there's a virus. We can't see
Here's
everyone.
Harper.
Mom has delivered some cards to her speech kit because she loves him so much that she's missing them because there's a virus, and so we're delivering them cards.
So if a 5-year-old's words could be so simple but so pure, is that your words are powerful. They have the power to build up and tear down so quickly. Use them well. Share your words, write them down, speak them to the people that you care about, and find ways to put good into the world with your words. So keep sharing them. And finally, kind of a bonus lesson here is choose joy. Something I've learned from my son specifically and the struggles that he's faced is that we can find joy in every moment. So let's watch this little guy. So he has to do that treatment every day for his entire life, and it will be upwards of 3 hours. Right now it's a lot shorter, but he can find a way to laugh through that and to find the joy and the meaning in life. And I know that no matter what obstacles we face, whatever comes our way, good or bad, we can choose to find the joy. And if we do that, we will be stronger, we will be more fulfilled, and have really, really bright futures. So I wish I could say I was the Willa on the left here, smiling and cool, and not the Willa on the right. But it's hard to say goodbye to you. And if I were in class right now, we would be shaking hands or hugging as you walk out the door for the last time. So I'm going to virtually shake hands and virtually hug. I miss you. I'm so proud of you. And I know that the future is bright because of all the things that you have done. So take care. And I'm going to say it one last time. Make good choices.